So the idea is to simply know that this is natural. It is one of the valid ways that all that is has of expressing itself. It is one of the ways that the Oversoul differentiates and reflects and diversifies and crystallizes itself to have certain kinds of experiences. You can look at each and every one of your lives as the Oversoul deciding to go deep sea diving. It places upon itself the idea that it requires certain equipment to experience physical reality in the same way that you require certain equipment to breathe underwater, under the ocean. Being freer in the air, like the Oversoul is free in non-physical reality, it imposes upon itself the mask, the breather, the tank, and goes diving. Deep, deep down into the sea, the deep blue sea of physical reality. There is always a connection to the surface, but the idea to understand is that when you are in the deep blue sea, the deeper you go, it is a little difficult to see that much farther in front of you. But being on the surface and above the surface, the higher mind and the Oversoul together can work to lay out the course to say, we can see to the horizon and beyond. We will guide you. We will guide you if you will simply follow that light, follow that frequency, follow that sound, follow that knowledge, follow that vibration of being yourself, of your joy, your excitement. Then you will not go astray, and whatever you encounter down there in the deep blue sea, you'll be able to learn from it, to absorb it, to apply it into your life in a positive and constructive and creative way. And one day when you thus then rise back to the surface, take off your mask, take off the breather, take off your tanks, and free yourself once again and wake up into spirit, you will have a better understanding and a clearer connection to the idea of the higher mind and the Oversoul that has always been there guiding you like a beacon. But you can also have a stronger sense of that connection now in physical reality. Because this is the age of transformation on your planet, on your little ball floating through space. This is what you are now creating for yourself. This is the time that the Oversoul knew it would experience in your reality of awakening to what it is, to what its parts are, to the parts awakening to the greater sum that they compose. This is an exciting time upon your planet to experience more of yourself. And as you do, to awaken to the different strata within your consciousness that takes you all the way to the vibration of the Oversoul and to the connection of all other Oversouls to whatever degree, in whatever way you so desire, to whatever way you wish to apply this connection in your life. You are one family. A family of Oversouls. You are all the children of all the Oversouls in that sense. You are one family. And we are, in a sense, your cousins. And we, in that sense, are having with you a wonderful family reunion. And as you discover more and more and more of yourself, you will also have your own family reunions of consciousness, so that you can, every day in every way, act as the greater you, forming that partnership, that relationship between physical mind and higher mind, so that you can function as a whole person and allow yourself to reap the fruits and the benefits of moving through life in that way, through your actions, through your applications, through your awareness, through your love, through your creativity, through your willingness to be more of who you are, and your willingness to give that vibration to the world with every heartbeat, so that you put out into the world that frequency, so that you are all immersed in that sea. And in that sea of interconnected heart energy, that vibrational bubble that races out from each and every one of your hearts at the speed of light and engulfs your entire planet at the speed of light and immerses you all in that energy at the speed of light. Thus then do all those bubbles coalesce and overlap, and the Oversouls vibrate with that beautiful overall vibrational frequency. and send that back to you and amplify it. And you send it out again, and they send it back and amplify it. And you send it out again and back and forth, building and building and building and building until you express more and more and more of your true being in life. So that the oversoul receives the totality of the experience and savors the totality of the experience of the unique expression of the oversoul that each and every one of you are. Take a deep breath and let it out. Take a deep breath and let it out. Take a deep breath and let it out into the world. And know that you are sculpting the atmosphere of your reality with every breath to be sweeter, to be more supportive, to be lighter, to be freer, to be energized, so that again you move through life as life moves through you. In one balance point, effortlessly, easily, beautifully, artistically, creatively, fluidly, musically,